Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the first live stream of the day. Both of my phones are almost dead. I am going to, I think I'm going to plug this one in. Leave this one plugged in as long as I can, and then I'll plug that one in. Such decisions. You would think that maybe I could just get another charger, which I actually have one out in the car, but you know, I'm a little bit lazy to go out there and get that. So we'll just have to make do. Queen Tara love reading. Okay. You got celebration coming in around love. That's the first card that you get. It also looks like recently somebody may have stabbed you in the back around love, but you're not going to let it hold you back. You're moving forward. You have a water sign coming in if you're not with anyone right now, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and they may have a lot of adventure around them, or they may be looking to do something out of the ordinary, something very fun. Moving forward, if you are with someone, your current relationship will take on an adventurous or a new... some kind of a new feel, new activity, something that's a little bit exciting, and you're working towards the 10 cups being full. So you're on the right track. TD, love reading for now until May. Got some decisions coming up that you're going to have to make, and you may be feeling quite indecisive. That's okay. Got some money coming in too, which is a good thing here. Moving forward, you got a water sign around you that comes in. You're also getting justice. Use your intuition, because you got justice coming in around love. Feeling like you have the world at your feet, and the relationship should start to feel a little bit more grounded around a water sign. You also have a wish around love that comes in, and some transformation, personal transformation starting in the month of May. Things may be moving forward for you very quickly between now and the end of May. Also heading towards all 10 cups being full. So you're moving into a much better place coming up between now and the end of May. I think things can stabilize with the water sign, but I also think that there are other choices and other people coming in. Two of Swords would indicate that you're going to have decisions to make when it comes to love. And I think it's going to be between more than one person. The water sign definitely, but there's other players coming in too. That's for sure. Armani. Will Tarheb text me back within the next 2 days? Okay. I only get a 33% chance. It may take longer than 2 days. I hate the texting thing. You know, like waiting to hear from somebody, that part sucks. It may take a little bit longer than 2 days, but you'll hear back from him. Will Tarheb want to start talking again, or a commitment? He's not going to want a commitment right away. You're going to start communicating. There's going to be talk. It may take a little bit of time of you guys talking and working towards commitment. I don't think it comes in right away. Siba, donation for Lucy A. Very nice. Lucy A, send your question with purple hearts. Mimi. Is JDJ going to live with the girl for long? Just talked to her and she seems happy to live for me. no, it's not. It's not going to take too long. Things are already out of balance over there. There's already bullshit going on over there. Let me get him some. Let me get him some food. Dylan. Dylan. Okay, come on. Good boy. Good boy. There you go, buddy. Oh, and I think she was happy to hear from you. V. Extremely stupid question. There are no stupid questions. Do I have coronavirus, virus, or is it a sore throat from 420 activities? All right, let's see. We have coronavirus. I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I think you'll be feeling better by tomorrow. Try some honey. Like tea with honey and a little bit of lemon. Cure that right up. Phantom. Was A messing around on her baby's dad? I think she may have been. 70% chance yes, that's pretty high. Jelena, which professions are most suitable for me? To answer that question, I need options, like teacher versus nurse. Yeah, I can't just pull out a profession out of the sky. I don't know. If you can give me some options, I can weigh one against the other. Marcella, and put purple hearts. Will I receive a bonus or a raise from my job? I think that you get a raise because it shows smaller amounts of money coming in over time. TD, I want to add Aries on Snapchat chat. Will he accept? Yes, he will. Ashmita, when will we be clear of this virus? I don't know. I don't know. There's bullshit going on behind this virus. According to the cards, sometime before the end of the spring, but, well, the end of the spring would be the end of June. It's possible. I don't know. There's bullshit going on. There's bullshit going on behind the scenes. This is the first time in history that they've quarantined healthy people. I'm not 100% sure of what's going on, but I think there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we're not seeing. I'm going to say by the end of the spring, but it keeps getting pushed back. So that's starting to scare me. Lucy, will T reconcile with me in May? This is for Lucy A. He's prepared to reconcile with you in May. I wouldn't be surprised if it took longer than that, but it's like he's preparing himself for it. Or he's getting like his guts up or whatever. Ashmita, is RJ still chatting to another woman? 70% chance, yes, there's another woman around. Cinnamon, love reading for the next 3 months. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a Pisces coming in or somebody who's very creative, a creative type. Maybe an artist, or it could be somebody that is just extremely creative. They may not do it as a profession, they may do it as a hobby. If you are with someone right now, your relationship takes on a more balanced tone. You have the Two of Pentacles. Your intuition is heightened, so use your intuition. Moving forward, you also have some nice money stuff coming in around you. It could be coming in around the same time that you reconnect with this, connect with a new love or rekindle your current relationship, or because sometimes it's like a timing thing. It's like the cards will show a Pisces shows up at the same time that a large sum of money comes in, and then like you can put that together as it happens. Because what it does show is that around the happy home, around the same time you're getting into a happy home or a happy comfortable situation love-wise, all 10 cups are full with money coming in. So it looks like over the next 3 months you're moving forward in a pretty like slow and steady but consistent way. Miss Levon, General. Watch out for some arguing and bickering, maybe over money or a bill or something. You're also taking some time and figuring out what it is that you need out of life and walking away from things that no longer serve you. You've got balance on your side, patience and justice on your side. Good karma's coming in, and you have a happy home around you. So it could be redecorating your home, changing homes, entertaining at home, spending time with somebody special at home. Good things happening around your home. You also have a wish that comes in. You're coming to a place where you're entering like a huge transformation, you yourself as a person, and you're starting to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You've conquered it. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Manifestation, you can manifest anything you want. When the Magician shows up, focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And the Hierophant, which would indicate that a spiritual practice of some type is coming in, or you're reconnecting to your own spiritual path. Sweet thing, love reading. You've got good luck on your side. You've got good luck on your side, and your love life should be moving forward. Now you've got a couple of options coming in. You've got somebody from your past returning. You've got a Taurus around you. And then you may have another earth sign aside from this Taurus, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You may be taking some time for yourself, rest and relaxation. And you also have something that's destined to happen, something that's meant to be. The planets align, put you at the right place at the right time. If you're not with anyone right now, this card can bring in that person when you least expect it without you having to do anything. But I do think that you have somebody from your past coming back as well. So you may have a couple of things happening here at the same time. Cinnamon, did I really auto-writing W once? Did I really auto-writing W once? I'm not sure what the question is, but I'm going to ask it as a yes and no question. Yes, you did. You did. Elizabeth, am I pregnant? %70 chance, yes, you are. And it shows here that you got a lot of worry or anxiety around it. I would get a test because why stress yourself out even more? I would get a test just to clarify it, know for sure. If it comes back negative, I would be very careful in the near future because if you're not pregnant now, you could be getting pregnant soon. Hey, stop that. Goonie, will I be able to leave New York City by June 15th? 70% chance, yes. I don't know what's going on with New York City. This whole thing is really starting to get to me. Dylan. Noza. Love reading for the next 3 weeks. Dylan, what do you want, my love? What do you want? What do you want? You want water? I don't know what this guy needs. Oh, no, there goes the phone. This poor phone has been smashed so many times. All right, let's get you some water. Oh, my leg almost gave out. Yeah, I almost hit the deck. Okay, love reading for the next 3 weeks. Or for the next weeks, okay. Okay, what's going on here love-wise for the next couple of weeks? Got strength around you. Okay, so if you're not with anyone right now, a Leo comes in, or a Leo comes in and a Libra comes in. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship strengthens and you've got good karma on your side. Moving forward, you've got the Magician, which means the Magician here is in reverse. So just watch your thoughts and watch it. You're not bamboozling yourself. When the Magician's in reverse, it's hard to manifest things because it's like, it could be a little bit of like the victim mentality. It could also be a little bit like I can't get out of my own way kind of a thing. Just focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You also have money coming in around love. Now, if you're not with anyone, you got a Libra or a Leo coming in. Maybe 2 people. It also could be like, it could be a Leo with a Libra rising, but there's a Leo and a Libra around you. I would say not only is there money coming in around you, but you may have choices. Over the next couple of weeks, there's money coming in with love, along with love, and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. So this is very positive. You should be feeling very happy over the next couple of months, achieving a lot or accomplishing a lot. Filling the cups up. Jada. General reading, okay. Okay, over the next couple of weeks, generally what's coming in is you've got a water sign around you. It could be a love relationship. It doesn't have to be. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, somebody that's very significant. There's also a little bit of jealousy coming in around you, so watch out for like a green-eyed monster with the Devil card. You're entering a time of personal transformation, regeneration, and growth. Go with it. You're continuing to grow. You have some good stuff coming in. Life moves forward quickly, and you're leaving the past regret in the past. You're getting over past hurts, old soul wounds you're putting in the past, and you're moving forward, leaving things that no longer serve you and heading in the direction of things that are working a little bit better. You may be planning a trip too. Could be a trip over water, to water, or by water, but it's something that you'd be thinking about or talking about with somebody. Christy, yesterday did James see a girl and cheat on Avery? Okay. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. He only got one ace, which would be 33%, but the Ten of Swords is here, and so is the Devil card, which would be like his jealousy got to the best of him. And yeah, I don't trust this guy at all. I think he did something slick. Jelena, professor versus a psychologist. I'm a professor of engineering. Okay. Professor. Psychologist. I think you'd make a great psychologist. I think that if you psychology may be something too that not only you're good at, it would kind of like feed your soul. I think that it would give you a lot, like you would get a lot out of it. I would look into it. I think you'd make a great psychologist. Bianca, what's the feeling of Kamala? Is that it, Kamala? For me, I'm a Libra. Okay. She thinks you're a hard worker. You're attractive. You're very interesting. You're happy. Interesting comes up again. Or intriguing. Mysterious. Funny. Happy comes up again too, which is good. And attractive comes up again. So it looks good. That looks like this person thinks highly of you, or they find you very interesting. No so. What's coming in towards me and N in love? I don't know if you're connecting with this person right now. The Two of Cups is in reverse. And it looks like the N person may have lack of persistence, or they may be backing up a little bit. It looks like around you, you'll have some choices and happiness, but I don't know, it looks like N backs up or is not ready to move forward, or is just not in it right now. It may need a little bit more time. May not be ready. Allison. How does A and K's family feel about them being together? A's mom used to love me and hasn't added K on social media yet. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't think that, here's the thing. Parents, friends, brothers, sisters, that kind of stuff, they can all have their opinion, but at the end of the day, it's up to the person to decide who they want to be with. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like she puts in too much input. She doesn't say too much about it. She kind of keeps her distance at this point. She may not be either doesn't have an opinion yet, or doesn't know, or doesn't feel comfortable enough right now including that person in social media. But You know, we have to get to a point where social media is not the be all and end all of everything. You know what I mean? Like, people put way too much focus on what goes on social media. And unfortunately, you know, at the end of the day, like, if your mother hates your partner, it's still your choice. So, you know, there's not so much, like, my mother, like my mom all the time. There's this one guy that he really liked me, and I just wasn't into him. And my mom was like, he's such a nice guy, and she was like trying to push him on me, and I was like, listen, I just don't want to be with him. That's it. So we have to make our own decisions regardless of how our family feels. I think that there's a level of manipulation sometimes where people like manipulate things, or they force themselves into situations. Like, you ever know somebody who just has no, they have no self-respect. Like, they just show up when they know that they're unwanted, or they just make themselves a nuisance. That level of manipulation can get them in. But is that how you want to live? You know what I mean? So I don't know why she hasn't added her on social media yet. She may not be ready to let her see other areas of her life, or she may not be open to, I mean, there's other things that go on social media, but the social media thing is it's just out of control. It's out of control. People put way too much stock in what goes on social media. It's like you're validated if somebody gives you a like. And then this girl is not on there, so she may be feeling like she's not part of it. And then, yeah, I don't know. Social media should go in the toilet. Let me just put it that way. Kira, how is Leroy feeling about me? Um, his feelings for you have not changed. They're the same as they always are. He still finds you attractive. He still thinks that you're loving, you're kind. But what comes up today is that the sword cuts both ways. So sometimes he feels like he can't do anything right, or he can't do enough right. And he also thinks that sometimes he puts in a lot of hard work and he still winds up getting in trouble, or he's still in the doghouse. But his feelings are the same as always. He finds you attractive. He wants things to work. He wants to be on good terms. He wants things to move forward nice and slow and steady. Noza, has Ez totally forgotten me? What's going on with him? I don't think that he's totally forgotten you, but I do think he's involved with someone else. I think there's somebody else around him right now. Kira, general. Oh, you got good stuff coming in. So you have, first of all, you have a wish coming in, which is a good thing. And then you also have leaving the past in the past and moving forward. Things that don't work for you, you're not going to bother with them anymore. You're moving on. You have the power of manifestation here with the Magician, which is good. And you have good luck on your side. You also have the Hierophant here, which could be some kind of a new spiritual practice, or some kind of ritual that you do that you get a lot out of. Whatever it is, it's a good thing. I mean, it could be going to church or synagogue or something that's a straight up organized religion, but it doesn't have to be, and it usually isn't. It's usually more of like yoga or Buddhism or chanting or something of that nature. And then the final card is the Judgment card, which is excellent because this is like divine guidance. Divine guidance is taking you to where you have to go, putting you at the right place at the right time. Excellent. Allison. Why doesn't A try to communicate how she's feeling about us not talking? Well, that's just it. She doesn't want to talk. She's at a point right now where she wants space, and she wants to figure out what it is that she wants. And she's not going to talk about not talking because she doesn't want to talk. What it shows here is that for her, she's got the Ace of Swords. So the sword cuts both ways. She may want to talk, she may want to discuss something, but on the other hand, she's like, I don't want to go down that road right now. I just need space. I just need time. She's also feeling a little stuck in the mud, but she's got the sun around her. So she wants to be happy, and she's heading towards happiness. She just needs some time. She wants to figure out how she feels and what she wants out of life. She's like trying to put herself first. Like, what is it that I want? Not what everybody else wants for me, or what everybody else's true sense is. You can listen to everybody else's thoughts and opinions, but what is it that you really want? And that's where she is right now. She's trying to figure that out. Sweet thing, what does Ruby think about me? Ruby thinks that you're very caring, but there's arguments here. So she's got love for you. Okay, so the King of Cups and then the Ace of Cups is like love, emotions. It's like anything emotional. But there's also some arguments here, which is interesting. And she may feel stabbed in the back. The Ten of Swords is here. Overall, it seems like she cares an awful lot about you, and you have divine guidance here. I don't know if you guys are friends. I don't know what your relationship is. It's not showing. But use your intuition, because there could be balance that comes into this situation, and it could be a significant relationship in your life that moves forward nicely. I think she also thinks that you're a hard worker. You know how to get things done. You know how to accomplish a lot. She may be a little bit, not jealous of it, but she like admires you for that. TV, is the Aries mad or disappointed in me? I get 70% chance that, yeah, there is disappointment here. I don't know what the disappointment is about, but yeah, disappointment, but you still, it shows up coming in out of the blue with the Knight of Swords. So you should be hearing from him soon. The beautiful one, will I be able to move to the apartment that I want soon? There may be a delay. It could be delayed. What's going on over there, Dylan? You all right? This guy. There may be a delay around it. I don't know if it has something to do with this virus or what. Brianna, general reading and advice from Spirit. Spirit cards. Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. The Five of Air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. The Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays, or changes in plans. Truth delivered without tact. Your angel is Strength. Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Moon, what's coming towards me in career? You've got justice on your side, which is good karma that comes in around career. You also have all 10 cups being full, which is good. Celebration and a wish. I have a lot of luck, but I'm not seeing, well, here we go. So the Page of Pentacles can be something, a new idea or a new skill that you're picking up that can make you money in the future. Actually, your career could be moving forward very quickly when the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Chariot is here, which echoes that sentiment. You're not holding yourself back. You're going for it. I think that you're going to be making much more money. Like, I'm going to say the end of 2020 and into 2021. I don't know if you're going to come up with a new business idea, a new business plan, or something that you're doing that makes money on your terms, on your hours, and your time on the side, which would be a really good thing. Page of Pentacles kind of opens up the options. You know, it could be something that you do on the side once or twice, and then all of a sudden it starts to take off, or you don't realize it's happening, and then you look back on it and you see how far you've come. PJ, did my Leo boyfriend fool around my Scorpio crush behind my back? Were they intimate? Okay. Were they intimate? Yeah, I think so. I think something went on. Yeah, Three of Cups, celebration, Seven of Cups choices, Nine of Wands. I think something went on, yeah. There is something happened between the two of them, yeah. Goonie, a donation for Sue Rue. Sue, send me the question with purple hearts. Kira, will my job be fair and give me the pay and appreciation I deserve? My boss and some of the higher ups are racist. You should get what you want. Not only do you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, but you have the Strength card. You should get what you want. Oh, there goes Sue. Will my June 19 test go smoothly, or will it get canceled? Oh, damn it. Let's see. The June 19th test goes smoothly. I get 3 aces. It should go smoothly. Yeah, it should go smoothly. Soul healing. What's going on with the Virgo? What's going on with the Virgo? He's got some regret going on around him. He also has a secret around him that may get revealed. He's working towards financial stability. That's his main concern right now, and he's very undecided about something. He also has strength in reverse, so he's feeling very weak at this moment. He or she, I don't know if it's a he or she. But a wish comes in around them, and they feel like they made it to the top of the mountain. I think that their main focus right now is on being prepared to make money, make financial stability. Here's the Virgo. And then they're going to worry about love. Right now, love is not the first thing on their mind. Although they could possibly be involved right now with a Libra. There's a Libra around them. But that's not their main focus. If this person is around them, like their main focus is either getting a stable career or putting money in the bank. There's an issue around them concerning money. That's their main thing right now. Ashmita, when will RJ realize that he wants to be with me? July is a good time. It might happen in July. TD. Should I re-add him tomorrow or wait? I would wait. I would give it a couple of days. Kira, energy at my workplace for the next few weeks. The energy looks pretty good. It's passion, perseverance, and feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. I think it should be pretty good. Kira, general for my auntie, Candace Woods. Okay, general for Candace. I like that name. Anxiety is moving into the past. That's a good thing. Somebody from her past is coming back. It could be a Taurus. It also could be somebody from her past comes back that she knows from a spiritual practice. It could be, say, someone she knows from church or somebody she knows from yoga, something like that. Generally speaking, this would be somebody she would want to be in contact with and would be happy to hear from. This person's perseverant. Around her, yeah, look, this person comes in out of the blue. They could be a Capricorn. She may have been feeling recently like the weight of the world has been on her shoulders and she may be regretting a couple of things, but that's moving into the past with the anxiety, and moving forward, she's prepared to move forward. She's got here financial stability and potentially a new business opportunity around her. Ace of Pentacles could be a new job, it could be a new promotion, or it could be starting her own business. She's got divine guidance around her too, which is really good. If she's not with anyone right now romantically, there is love coming in with an Aries. If she is with somebody right now, her love relationship can deepen or it can move to the next level. V. I don't plan on responding to any of his half texts anymore. He's so flaky. Will that just be it for us, or will he come in with something else? Okay, let's see. There's going to be more to come. He's going to figure it out. Either he's going to step up communication, or he's going to show up, or there's going to be more to come. You know, sometimes people just aren't great at texting. Some people hate texting. I hate the group message. And what drives me crazy even more than the group message is when, for whatever reason, when somebody responds, now it starts a separate group message, which I don't even know how that happens, but it does. And then when people start liking an image or loving an image and the freaking phone keeps blowing up, and I'm like, oh my God, okay, we know, everybody's happy. Everybody likes it, we get it. And I wouldn't care so much, but like a lot of times, like I'll be out jogging and my phone's about to die, and my phone dies because everybody's putting the prayer hands. Or like sometimes we'll get a group message, like with yoga, like from the manager, can anybody teach 4 p.m. today? And everybody's got to respond that can't do it. Oh no, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I have to wax my ass. Why can't the one person that can do it just respond to the manager? Why do we all have to know what you're doing? Stupid little shit like that bothers me. But anyway, my point is that some people just aren't good at texting. They may find a better way of communication. Sweet day. Do you see any forward movement with me and Kenneth? Looks like things can move forward with you towards the end of spring, early summer with him. Phantom, you may have a general love reading. General love reading. You've got a love relationship coming in. Now, around you, you have a Capricorn and a Taurus. You may have to make a decision. Or it could be that you meet the Capricorn at a spiritual place. Or it could be that you have a very jealous Taurus around you. So we got to see how that plays out. There's a lot happening here. You may be feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. That's moving into the past and moving forward. You have a lot of strength. Your intuition is very heightened. So focus on your intuition. Listen to your intuition. It's spot on. Yeah, if you're not with anyone right now, you got a couple of options coming in. If you are with someone right now, then the Hierophant can be that you guys pick up a spiritual practice together. There may also be a little bit of jealousy in the relationship with the Devil card. But either way, it would be listen to your intuition. Don't listen to what other people say or listen to what's in your head. Listen to your gut, because your gut knows what's going on. Stephanie, how is T feeling after we spoke today? He feels okay. He feels okay. He feels better than he has in a while. He feels a little bit less burdened, a little bit more open, a little bit more relaxed about things. He's feeling okay. Yeah, things look pretty good right now. Stephanie, how did he feel about June today during lunch? He didn't really feel either way. He just felt like lunch was lunch. He didn't have any strong feelings either way. Just like this is a work thing, we're having lunch, and that's it. He didn't really think too much about it. Hasti. AG, the Pisces sun, is looking for a job change. Will he find a well-paying job by June? Okay. Yes, I think he will. Yeah. Kira, how will I get along with Bianca when I move in? You got good luck. I think it'll be okay. You might have your moments. You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, but the happy home is here. I think you'll be okay. I think you should be all right. You may have your moments with her, but overall, I think you guys are going to get along. Stephanie, will he tell me to go over tonight, and how will it go? I get a 33% chance that he tells you to go over tonight. If you go, it goes well. It looks like a pretty decent time. TD is the Aries with Nita or another woman. Okay, let's see. Is the Aries with Nita or another woman? I only get a 33% chance he's with Nita or another woman. That's not coming up very strong, no. PJ. How does Natalie feel now that I gave up on John? Stuck in the mud and anxious. I don't know what that means, but stuck in the mud and anxious, but that's going to move into the past and she's going to feel a little bit more peaceful coming up. Sweet thing. How does Ruby view me and Kenneth's relationship? I think that she might feel like it's going nowhere. She also may think that you have other people around you that you're just not seeing that may be better suited for you. I don't think she's crazy for it. I think that she thinks that you deserve more or you could do better. Sweet thing. Been hearing rumors how Marquisha feels about me. Okay, let's see. How does Marquisha feel about me? Like she's walking away from you and there's regret. I don't know. You make her nervous. You make her anxious and nervous. There's anxiety around her when it comes to you. I don't know what the rumors you were hearing, but she may be threatened by you or feels insecure because of you. The beautiful one, General from May. Life changes overnight in May. Life changes quickly. You may be leaving the past in the past, moving forward. You may be redecorating your home or changing homes or spending time in your home. You're entering a time of personal transformation in May. Things move forward for you slow and steady, and you start to take off the restraints that hold you back. If you're not with anyone, you have a love relationship coming in with a water sign, maybe a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio or a Cancer. If you are with someone, your relationship would deepen, emotionally deepen. Siba, will there be a reconciliation between me and A? Yes, there will be a reconciliation. Jada, general reading. Somebody from your past comes back. You're no longer holding yourself back. Moving forward, your life is also changing quickly overnight. You're working really hard on a new skill, a new job, or a new area of study. Life is moving, changes overnight, but then things start to move forward for you slow and steady. Somebody may recently have stabbed you in the back, but that's moving into the past. You're letting it go. You might have some anxiety that comes in around that being stabbed in the back kind of a thing, but that's going to move into the past as well. Feeling stable when it comes to your relationship with money or your relationship to your job. It's well grounded, it's well rooted, and you should be okay. Julie, I know you said that I'll pass my exam tomorrow, but some things come up. I will only have time to cover more areas. Will I still pass the exam tomorrow? Oh, okay. All right. Will Julie still pass the exam tomorrow? Yes, I think you will. I still think you will. Ram, I had an eerie disagreement with my friend Aisha, but I stood my ground. What is she currently thinking about me? She's kind of impressed. She's kind of impressed that you stood your ground. She comes off that she feels that you're very well balanced. You're very creative. Your life is moving forward quickly, and she thinks that you have like divine guidance around you. So, or something that's meant to be, it will be. She's putting things in the, she's kind of giving it over to the powers that be. She's kind of impressed that you stood your ground. I think that she thought that you were going to cave. Priscilla. This is for Darlene Lisa. Very nice. Thank you. Darlene, can you send the question with purple hearts? Kira, will I move in with Leroy in June as planned? I think you will. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will. Ram, how are you feeling during this pandemic? Like, what am I feeling about the pandemic? You know what? I don't know what to believe. I've listened to a lot of conspiracy theories that seem like they're kind of onto something. I definitely feel like there is something going on behind the scenes. I can't really put my finger on exactly what it is. I'm a little bit worried about the economy, but I'm not that worried. I'm not as worried about it as like some people are. I do think that it's something that we've got to take into consideration, but I'm leaning towards feeling like, and I haven't watched all the videos on this, but I know a lot of people they're saying that we're moving into this kind of golden era. And I'm kind of leaning towards that. We've had a lot of energy shifts and a lot of like people revealing who they are. And I think that a lot of this lockdown is changing. Like it's kind of put people and stopped everybody in motion. Like we're frozen. We're all frozen. Everything is frozen. Work has been frozen. I mean, everything. Like I had a court date for a ticket when I blew a red light, and that's been canceled. Everything is canceled. Everything is on hold. I think people are being exposed for who they are, and I think that people that are doing the right thing, that are putting the right foot forward, that have clear, good, honest intentions will be okay. I think relationships that are meant to be are going to flourish. I think that businesses and operations that are meant to be will flourish. I think that the opposite is true too. I think that people like that are manipulating relationships, those are going to break apart, and I think that they're going to break apart in a terrible way. I think that companies, people that are scamming, people that have ill intentions, those those companies are not going to succeed. I think we're moving into a place where the more integrity you have, the better you're going to do. And I think that finally, for once and for all, the good guys are moving forward and not the bad guys. And I think for a very long time, evil was winning. I don't know if you guys have seen that video. I just watched it last night. Of course, I can't remember the name of it. I'll post it on my community page. It has a lot to do with Hollywood, and I can't say that I think that the virus is 100% connected to that, but I think a lot of it is connected to that. I don't think, like, the media does this, right? The media blows everything up. I mean, I working in a grocery store. We would do, I remember one Saturday night we did $95,000. $95,000 on a Saturday night. We normally would do 75,000 on Christmas Eve. 95,000 because they were predicting like a snowstorm. It was always the storm of the century, and they always came up with a bigger, you know, snowpocalypse, bomb cyclone, some kind of bullshit. And then we would get a couple of inches and we'd be out the next day. But meanwhile, people would go batshit crazy. The media does this, right? And the media is being controlled, and they're trying to control the population. I think it's kind of similar to the way religion used to do that. I think a lot of people aren't so religious anymore, so the religion's not doing that. Now the media is trying to do it. Anyway, I watched this video last night that was really good. I'll post it in my community board. I can't remember the name of it. Out of the Shadows. That was it. Out of the Shadows. It was really good. But anyway, like I said, I think that there's more going on. I think there's a legitimate virus. I'm not saying there's not. I do think that people are being affected. I think people are getting sick and people are dying. But I think there's something else that's going on. And I think that they're using this virus to hide what else is going on. Brianna, general love. I'm kind of worried too about the psychological impact that this is having on people, because I say it all the time. I'm not a germaphobe. If anything, I'm a slob. And this is making me crazy. Like as far as wiping things down and not touching anything and not wanting to let people in the house. And I'm not like that, so. Okay, you may have recently had a disaster around love or a tower moment. If so, that's moving into the past. The arguments are starting to cease. It's going into the past. Moving forward, you have the power to manifest just about anything you want. So focus on what you want, not what you don't want. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck is on your side. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a wish that comes true. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a Sagittarius coming in. Somebody who is a lot of fun, carefree, looking to have a good time, do something adventurous. Darlene, is Kevin having sex of any kind with Cheryl? I'm only getting a 33% chance. That's pretty low. So 33% chance could be that something maybe happened once or something happened at a weak moment, but I don't think it's something that's continuously going on or something that's so super important. I wouldn't focus on that at all. I would let that go. Jada, is the person from my past coming back an Aquarius or a Gemini? Okay. Person coming back from the past. It could be an Aquarius. Aquarius comes up stronger than Gemini, but somebody from your past coming back doesn't have to always be an old love. It could be somebody that you went to elementary school with, somebody that you went to high school with, somebody you were never involved with. The two times that somebody from my past came back were two people that in a million years I never would have thought of. They just wouldn't have been on my radar because I was never involved with them before. Polynesian Princess, what did Cash think when Joe told him about me? Hey, what's going on over there, baby? You waking up? Felt burdened. He felt burdened, like he was holding himself back, but that there's something more meant to be. I don't know what your relationship is with either of these two people, but that's what it comes up. Moon. I don't want to ask this, but it's really difficult for me to make this decision. Can I get a message from my dog, Lady, and a message from Source? All right, I'm going to pull spirit cards, but I'm not a medium, so I can't do that. I mean, I can't give you that message, but I can pull them. Okay, so this one will be from Lady. The Seven of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. Okay, and this is from Source. The Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. The Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions, and invitation to the event. T. Yvette, general love reading for May. You may have some anxiety moving into May, but that'll start to move into the past when balance comes in, and passion comes in around a Pisces if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship, it can be like getting a fresh start, a new beginning. There's a lot of strength around it. If it's a new person, then it is a new beginning with strength around a new relationship. The person could be a Pisces or a Leo. Jada. Is the person coming back into my life going to be a love interest? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. You know, it's very interesting the way card readings work because like I said, I mean, I was told so that somebody, this is what she said to me, they were her exact words. You're going to meet somebody, you're going to reconnect with somebody from your past who had to go out and have a life, and now they're coming back to you, which to me this is how it sounded to me, okay? My interpretation of that was somebody that I was previously involved with went out, had some kind of a life, I don't know, got married, whatever, and then comes back and returns to me. That's how I interpreted it. So I was waiting for an ex to come back. And it turns out that the person that came back to my life was never really in my life to begin with. They were somebody that I went to high school with that I knew of, but I didn't know very well. Like I just knew of him. And he's Avery's father. So that's how that went down. But can you imagine? Like the way that it came off to me, like I'm going through all my ex-boyfriends. And it's true, like he went out, he was married, he had children, he got divorced, he had a whole other, I mean, years had gone by and I recognized his name, I didn't recognize him. When he told me his name, I was like, we went to high school together. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, I remember your name. Very strange the way these things happen. So sometimes you have to like, it's like the last person that you would think of. And then the other time that happened to me was somebody who I wasn't involved with then, and then I didn't get involved with him again. But he was someone who I was into. He wasn't into me. So when he showed up and we were spending a lot of time together, I developed feelings for him, but he didn't for me. But that was years before. Hey, what's happening over there, Bubby? Ariane, we'll hear any news about work next week. Yes, I do think so. I think work comes in next week. Yeah. Ram. I got sick with the virus. Am I going to get better? Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I do think you're going to get better. Are you home? Or are you in the hospital or you're home? Yeah, you're getting better. You're definitely getting better. I know a couple of people from yoga that have recovered from it, but they're not from New York, they're from New Jersey. Yeah, they're all from New Jersey. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming, Bubby. Oh, why is my pillow on the floor, Dylan? What's the matter, Bubby? You woke up? You woke up? Did you wake up? Let's put the lights on. Put the lights on. Did you take a nice nap? Did you take a nice nap? Oi! Oh! All right, don't pull on that. Oh, you're laughing at me? You think I'm funny? Look at that. You think I'm funny? Why, 'cause I have purple hair? You just wait. You just wait. You're going to have purple hair too one day. No, she's like, I'm a Capricorn. You're not putting that on my head. Oh, excuse me. Oh. New chapter. What's next for me and George? What's his energy towards me? First card that comes up, the Lover's card. Excellent energy. What's next? You should be hanging out or seeing each other with a lot of passion around it. So there you have that. Oh, I skipped Ram? Damn. Hang on. Let me go back. Ram, what was the one I skipped? Send it with purple hearts. All right, Bubba. Polynesian. I don't like going through third parties. I would suggest that you do it yourself because I just don't trust anybody. You know, you never know. You just never know what people's motives are. So I wouldn't take anything I wouldn't trust anything anyone says. Oh, and Tarot TV I skipped. All right, wait, let me go back up and see if I can find it. I found Tarot. How does Eric feel about the text when he woke up? Okay. All right. He felt good. This would be good. Creative energy and good karma. So I don't know what the text said, but it would have been something that made him feel good. I can't find Ram. So Ram, if you can send me yours with hearts. Ram, I do think that you're going to get better. I'm wondering whether or not you're home or what they're doing for you. Oh, here it is. Can I trust my friend A? Okay, let's see. Can we trust A? I got it. 70% chance, yeah, you can. I think you can. Yeah, you talking? Moon, in my experience with dogs, you're going to know. You're going to know. And my first one, was almost 16. Yeah. And with my second one, there was no question. Like you just know. You will know. Polynesian. I don't have a relationship. Okay. I was interested in Cash, a guy who goes to his house, and Joe told me that he told him, I don't know what Cash thought. Okay, like I said, I don't like doing the third party thing because I think there's a lot of room for error and you never really know what Joe's motives are. And you don't know, too, if Cash would be honest. You know, sometimes, especially guys, like they can be assholes if you didn't know that. So I don't like to involve other people. Let's see what Cash thought. He was definitely, he definitely felt like flattered. I don't like the third party thing. That's the only thing here that makes me feel uncomfortable. He also feels like justice or good karma is coming in for him. And I think that he may be looking for a decent relationship. So I think he was flattered by it. Wait, what are you doing here, Lovey? What are you doing here, Bubby? I know, we always joke because I have one friend who's Capricorn and one of my friends, she's actually an Aquarius, but she's a Capricorn rising and a Capricorn moon. And her and I were so totally different that we would make fun of each other all the time. But she used to say that like when she had her own house, everything in it was going to be black, white, or chrome. And we always joke about that, about how Capricorns are all down to earth. This one here has got 5 planets in Capricorn, but she's got Uranus in the first house, so she could be a little bit wild and crazy too. But it's so funny. My one friend's like, "Don't worry, Avery. I'll try to make sure that she dresses you normal." Jada, is this person back from my old job? It's a good question. We'll see. I'm only getting a 33% chance it's somebody from your old job. So it may not be. I think that this guy Cash was very, I think he was impressed or he was flattered, and I think that he may be entertaining it with the Knight of Cups. So he could be looking at you as a potential love interest. Kira, will Leroy and I ever have kids together? You got a 70% chance you guys have kids together. Yeah, it's possible. Josette, You pulled cards the other day for me and said that my ex-Dre was coming back, and I just want to know, is he in love with me or just has love for me? Okay, let's see. Is Dre in love with Josette? Oh, yeah? I get a 99% chance he's still in love with you. I think he's in love with you. Yeah. Yep. The symptoms are mild. Well, that's good. At least they're mild. I don't know. This whole virus thing is really screwed up. It's really screwed up. Anna, what's coming in for next month? You got a wish that comes true and your life starts to move forward quickly. You also have here a celebration, and there could be an Aquarius and an Aries around you that are playing a big part in this. Yeah, let's close the super chats because I'm starving. And I think she's hungry too, maybe. I don't know. You ate not that long ago. But you eat a lot, right? You're a big girl? You're a big girl? Yeah. You're huge? Jada, does the person coming back's name start with a K? %70 chance the person's name starts with a K. If that person is a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, I would say, yeah, it's them. Kira, general for Leroy Huckleberry. We're going to look and see what's going on for Leroy. You watching? Yeah? You're going to read cards when you get older? She's probably going to be really good at reading cards because she sits and listens to me all day long. She'll probably be better than me. Leroy may be feeling a little bit weighed down. He may be feeling a little bit of pressure, and he may be a little undecided about something. But moving forward, he's got some money coming in. He's got a new beginning when it comes to work, or maybe a new promotion. There could be something nice happening with him around money. He's feeling very passionate. He's feeling very secure in his relationship with you. He also has a wish coming in with the star card, so that's positive. I think overall he's okay. I think that there are certain things that weigh on his mind that burden him when it comes to money, or maybe when it comes to work, but that's starting to move into the past. He'll feel better once he either gets a raise or gets a promotion or whatever the Ace of Pentacles is. It could be a new job, a new business, but it would be something that would kind of put his mind at ease. She's huge. She's only 3 months old. Look at how big she is. Right? She was reminding me, I don't know if I said yesterday, she was reminding me of my cousin. My cousin was her age. And my cousin's, she's 30 now. But I pulled out a picture of her and I was like, oh my God, they look exactly alike. I sent it to my father. And my father was like, yeah, only Avery's rounder. And I'm like, yeah, and Avery is 6 months younger than Brittany is in that picture. Because it was Christmas time and Brittany was 9 months at Christmas. So I'm like, God, Avery's 6 months younger than her, but I think that she may be bigger than her. Her face is, at least. Did I make it through the super chats? They're all done. Okay, let me do the moderators. Zara, are you the only one here? I don't know if I've seen anybody else. And while I wait for Zara's, I will answer some other questions here. Let's see. While I wait. Here's one for Mihak 503, General Financial. General Financial for Mihak 503. Oh, you got a wish around money. You got a wish coming in around money. If you're looking to be the boss or get a promotion, you can get one. It also looks like money is starting to flow a little bit more freely with the Nine of Pentacles. Money should be feeling more prepared when it comes to money. Money should be, you should have an uptick in your finances coming up. And I believe that with this virus thing, like I believe that everything here is shifting and that some people are going to actually prosper no matter what happens in this economy. Nav, will my ex AB contact me tomorrow? I'm not confident. I'm only getting a 33% chance. 33% chance would mean that the communication's coming, but it just might not happen tomorrow. Galaxy, what does David's brother think about me? Thinks that you're intuitive, creative, kind, attractive, well-balanced, perseverant, and happy. Sorrow, what will happen to me in the Pisces eventually? I think he wants to have me with rarely communication, like friendly. No, I think that the Pisces wants more than that. I do think the Pisces wants more than that. Let's see. The Pisces may be feeling a little bit undecided and burdened right now and a little bit unsuccessful, but that might not have anything to do with you. It just may be coming through in your relationship. But I think that they have good karma around them and they want celebration. I think that they want more. I think it's going to be your choice as to whether or not you end up with them. But I think that they want more. I don't think that they want to just be friends. Not by any means. There may come a point with them where they feel like the relationship is where it needs to be, so they're not putting in as much effort as they once were. But it's not because they want to be casual or because they don't care. All right, I made it through all the super chats, right? And the only moderator that was here was Zara. There's nobody else. I am going to go because I'm starving. I'm going to get something to eat, and I'll be back on tonight at 9:30. So I'll see you guys at 9:30. Zara, you probably won't make it to that one, so I'll see you tomorrow. And Ram, I hope that you're feeling better. We're sending out good energy to Ram that she recovers quickly. I'll see you guys tonight, 9:30. Bye-bye. Thanks, guys.